Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
Yeah, does it not bother you too much?
I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does not sound odd, but I am glad we share that. Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
Yeah, tell me the important people.
We've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing. I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else?
Did I already ask this question?
All spiritual creatures.
I can't remember if I did. I
When we die, our spirits
kind of
are
toned out
left
for a
to
minute.
find their way to the underworld. The journey eases the transition from life to death. If their time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures. They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld. If a person's life was very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous. I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming. I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
Yeah, why are they so dangerous? They're fucking ghosts.
Very traumatic. His or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous. I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming. I don't know. That's the kind of thing old.
Oh yes, didn't I? I was not paying attention.
Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
Yeah, I did ask. Okay, hang on. So we're done with this.
To Master Li, so he can talk to you about this attack.
The dialogue loop because I wasn't paying attention. So fucking stupid. Hey, your dad sent me to go and find you.
You and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
He's alive.
That is a great relief. We tried our best, but without you and Master Li, we would have died. Thank you. Hopefully Master Li can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Oh, you. You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
She's right behind me.
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad.
Okay, so what do we do to help send ghosts off into the afterlife? Or after the cycle of reincarnation? You need to
I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
help me grasp with that part, please.
I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Li will be waiting.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here. Don't forget his senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
The guy up here we need to talk to... Not yet, I guess. He's not here yet. The guy we can talk to later on about returning that silver we found. Oh, hello. I didn't need that, but I'll take it.
Oh, heavens, no. No, he's the tall one with those rippling muscles and that long tail in his hair. Hard to miss, that's for sure.
Thank you for acknowledging my muscles. I worked very hard on them. Before we talk to Master Li, I think there's someone... You? Yeah, you.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal.
Only a few weeks?
Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize. Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday, I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once.
Oh, you broke
Teased
my
me by
record.
saying if I could go one
Okay,
higher,
well then I gotta go
he
and fix
might have
that,
a
don't I?
prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs. When he's not hollering,
Let's go find Old Ming.
making too much noise, he's usually down by the beach looking after the statue of Emperor Sen.
Would it actually do you any good?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think. I know you're very busy.
I think it's red silk grass, if I recall properly.
Passing by the beach,
We'll find out soon enough.
You would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training. I can only feed you answers that are common knowledge. Some of the other students might help you more.
Bitch, you live
Land is
here.
the most widely traveled here, and Lynn hasn't been able to stop talking about ghosts, which is a nice change when we're talking about everyone else. If you have questions about history or philosophy, I recommend avoiding us students. Learn about the past from those who were there. Take care.
I just want to know what you
And
know
if
about
happen to
where we
find
live.
anything that might help this wound after
Thank you
talk
for
to
not
Lynn,
actually answering the
let me
question.
know.
Alright, back out we go. Heading right back to the beach. I hope all you guys are doing okay right now. My day has been... Oh, hello. My day has been, for the most part, relatively uneventful. Went to my Monday class, with a bunch of lectures. Then went home, took a nap, and that was about it. Haven't really done much today. I do know on Wednesday I'm going to try and schedule a new tattoo. Hope to get that done sometime in August. Just gotta try and make sure I get that day off whatever day we do settle on. Yeah, well, today has not been a very good day, you know. Yeah, but what will happen if you don't repay it? Consider it a gift. Not a loan, a gift.
That will make his life a lot easier. Gao's father is not a good man to have angry at you, from what I hear.
Go in peace, brother. Have a good day.
Nararo na pirapirni niktakatashi. Unikasurier kwanano kuni uknawata ir niknipier.
Why would we be rude? Hang on a minute.
Tawi ir ir sonir ipoki. Uno will na no ba irsu. Isana yoyo kunir puk no sankud nano.
Yep, red silk grass.
Niato no napadi irovir. Kuni uknawata ir.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Irkana. Unikasurier kwana no kasa iriru. Tasi si tintu. Funye wowosi ye wo tahufu. Ipanar nuko iwa ir. Nikasanarir. Iruru ninua sa irkana.
Thank you for your help.
Kokonato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokonato sir ipanoneniko. Niato no napadi irovir. Kuni uknawata ir. Usair Coconato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Coconato Siri Panonenico.
Now you're a pretty decent guy in the long run. You're very concerned about her health. What do you know about the village?
Nikun uno sa son kudnoka ukyorir. Wowo sun ponono, yapapat nasia uir sa year wooth. Ikir niktine piru, wo iferek uk sun pono. Tawi ear kawana ear.
Yeah, for every dancer there's a gal.
You flatter, sir. I am sorry not every student has earned such respect.
Konir puk no sankud nano wana nyapir. Isana yoyo.
Hey, yeah, tell me about the Emperor.
Anania ifewir uk sonaruk noka uk snapir. Unika surier kwana no koni uk nawata ear nik nipier.
Tell me about you.
Sa ir yagoak coconato siri panonenico. Wo anania ifewir uk sonaruk noka uk snapir. Ikir niktine piru wo iferek uk son puno.
Yeah, goodbye for now. I won't bother you anymore. Red silk grass clippings, that's what we need. Let's go talk to Merchant Fendo. Is your name right? Yep, Fendo.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
And that was bad.
I get by.
We don't want
I
that, though.
I shouldn't wish for strife lest it come knocking on my door. Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated. Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent. Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it.
There you go.
Anyway, I've checked my stocks, and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want the red silk grass.
If you think you can justify such odds to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice. Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
You can go on a diet.
You see to the heart of the matter. I suppose I can't risk losing the sale when I have no other stock.